So what if we were to imagine talking to the inner critic like this? Be like, hey, I totally get why you've got so much energy around email being managed well, because a lot is riding on this. Inner critic, you know how important email is when it comes to maintaining relationships, and you know how important our relationships are to us, both personally and professionally, and you're trying to help me to not become abandoned or rejected by people because I'm not doing my end. You have a value of reciprocity and of letting people know how important they are to us, and replying to emails is a big part of that. You really want to celebrate and strengthen my relationships, and I appreciate you for carrying those values. The only thing is, when you beat me up about how I show up to email, I'm less likely to show up to it because I'm afraid of your beatings. So I agree with you that relationships are really important. And the thing that you could do, inner critic, to help me to prioritize these important relationships is by, instead of reminding me that it should be perfect or reminding me that we should have a schedule, could you maybe just remind me that all we need to do is send one sentence to reply to people? Can you help me to remember to make it really easy? And maybe when we pop into the inbox, you could just have that mantra. If you could just remind me over and over again, what's one thing that we could quickly say to this person to keep the ball rolling on this conversation? And then I'm going to work on it. Like, I also want to be the person who's consistently responding to emails. And this is how we start. We start small, and then we build up our confidence. We work on decreasing our aversion to approaching it all together. We're feeling more and more confident in ourselves when we see those small wins adding up. So can you also remind me to stop sometimes and celebrate the small wins as well as the big one? How does that feel?